Hi, how's it going? So, I woke up like 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, something ridiculous like that. And I forgot that Tottenham Arsenal's on. I support either. I don't support either, sorry. Um, but it's a cracking game to watch, I am hoping. So, I'll be watching that. As you can tell, I'm suddenly ill, which is a real pain in the arse. I'm not actually quite sure how I got ill in the first place. I think it's just a cold or whatever. But yeah, colds suck, and I've got hang on, I've got my my coffee to wake me up slash help me out. I should probably take some sort of like cold and the flu tablets or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, I'll probably be vlogging throughout the day. I'll be probably making another video later on, so I'll probably vlog that as I'm making it. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, let's get in and watch this fucking game. Now, I don't want to be too harsh, but Harry Kane's mask, it has to be addressed. It really has to be addressed. Now, I mean, again, I don't want to be too harsh. He looks like a fucking idiot. Now, I don't know what injury he had, broken nose or whatever else, but good lord, Harry, you made yourself look like a plum. You really have. An absolute plum. When he comes up on screen, I'll be sure to include it in this. But fucking hell, Harry. So you know when you're not expecting something to happen? Like, I've been watching this game for what, it's on the 38th minute now. And neither team have been fucking great, I'll be honest. Fucking Ramsey has just pulled off a fucking flick. He's done fuck all game. He's given the ball away more than anything. He just pulled off a backheel flick that's just beat Lloris and gone top fucking bin. What? What? Excuse me, fucking hell. I don't know what to expect from this game now. Fucking, literally, like I say, what's that? 39th minute, he's just scored. There's been nothing from either team, or especially Arsenal. That's like their second shot. Something like that. Fucking Ramsey. Been absolute garbage all game, really. Give the ball away so many times. Just pulled out a flick from nowhere. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we're into the second half now. I did finish up the first half, but unfortunately I lost... I ran out of memory on my phone, which was a bit annoying. So second half is underway, as you can probably hear. At this point, I'm not expecting much more. I think Arsenal will probably just shut up shop for the rest of the game. I don't feel like they're going to go and get anything else from it. But I've been wrong in the past. Side note, though, as I've just seen on Twitter, I've just tweeted about it as well. Ramsey scored, which means we kind of have to expect a celebrity death. As tragic as that sounds, but that is the most consistent Ramsey will ever be. You can hate on me for that one all you like. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. Hopefully no one well loved. That seems horrible, doesn't it? That's a horrible thing to consider. But it happens. It does happen. It's proven. So let's see what goes on in this second half anyway. So when I said I didn't expect any more from this, Coquelin just been second yellow carded. Not sure about the challenge. I'm pretty sure about the challenge. Imagine being on a booking and you make that sort of challenge, man. Like, he's nowhere near the ball. And he looks like he's quite shocked by the fact he's been yellow carded again. I can't even remember what the first one was for. But that's just stupid. Really stupid. He looks alright as a player as well. You know, he somewhat reminds me of like not player wise, like the ability. No, not ability. Remember how Gerrard was in his early years, where he was a good player, like solid, but he had this sort of I want to say aggression problem. He's there's a word for this, and I cannot find the word. No, it's gone. We'll stick with what I've said. He just has a problem with controlling his like temperament. You know, he's got his decision making's poor, basically, and that shows it. Ali, ooh, yeah. So game on, I guess. Down at 10 men, Arsenal. Oi, oi. Tell me I'm not calling it. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's been all with Tottenham since Coquelin just got sent off. I'm going to try and show it. Good finish, really. Yeah, no, what was I going to say? David Ospina, right? Now, a lot of talk before this game about Cech not being in the team, being a problem for Arsenal. David Ospina, right, he's just made a cracking save. He's behind the line, which I'm flabbergasted. I've never seen a goalkeeper behind the line make a save. But he's made the save, and I'm not joking. There's about that much of the ball on the line, and it's no goal. That goal line technology, I mean, it's not used often, but when it's used, it was actually Alderweireld. I thought it was Lamella that scored it. It was Toby Alderweireld scored it, of all people. Mad. Game well and truly on now. So I've just missed the goal because I was getting a drink. Apparently it's Harry Kane. It's 2-1, and they're going absolutely bonkers about it. I'll try and see if I can get it, but I'm watching this live same as you. They're happy. They're apparently very happy. Let's have a look at this. I mean, tell me he didn't score from there. Oh my lordy lord. Wow. I mean, that was me slagging him off earlier on. Can't even remember what I said now. Harry Kane looks like a plum with that mask on. Apparently the mask works. Wow. Not much you can say about that. It's a good goal, really. Wow, 2-1. They've imploded. They really have. It's unbelievable. And, like, fair play to Kane. That was a good goal. But as for the, 62nd minute he scored that. As for the rest of the game, he's not been on the pitch, really. He really hasn't done anything. So, one goal, I'm not having it still. Good goal, but I'm still not having him. No. Speaking of people not being existent on a football pitch, Sanchez has just equalised, so I've dropped the controls on the floor. It's all going off. That's come from fuck all. He's made the change and brought off that Eleni geezer I've never heard of before in my life. And I'll see if it'll show. It's just played a ball for her, and I think he's just hit it, really. Fucking... it's a strange one, let's put it that way. I don't know if they deserve 2-2. But yeah, it's game on again, I guess. If it wasn't game on to begin with. To be honest, if this stays level, I think it's fair. But this is just garbage. Like, from a neutral's perspective, I guess 2-2, it's seen as quite a good result or whatever else. Like, good game, good, like, whatever else. I've been bored shitless watching this game. Like, players who are supposed to be, like, really good players in the world. And yes, I'm speaking about Sanchez and Özil. Pretty ineffective the whole game. especially Özil. Like he showed flashes for maybe first half and start of second half, but other than that, you wouldn't think he was on the bloody pitch. And for someone who's supposed to be big money and world beaters, in quotes, nah, you're right. I'd rather fucking, I don't know, Lee Catamol. Let's go with that. I'd rather Lee Catamol in my team than fucking Özil. I understand the assists. Garbage. But, like, he just doesn't show up in the big games. He really don't. Well, I don't think he does anyway. This is probably one of the only Arsenal games I've watched. Other than a game against Liverpool, where, again, pretty ineffective. I don't know, it's coming up to 80 minutes played. If this stays 2-2, it probably is a fair result, I guess. But, I don't know. Tottenham at the top of the league is just depressing as shit. I don't know. Every season is depressing as shit. A constant pet peeve of mine this year has been shit commentary. Just because either they state the obvious or they are watching a completely different fucking game to everybody else. I am waiting for them to give man on the match to someone who's completely non-existent today. I'm going to guess it's the 82nd minute. They won't do it until about 88, 89. My guess is going to be they give man of the match to Harry Kane or Danny Welbeck, right? Depends on who's in front. If it's 2-2, they'll probably give it to either or. If Tottenham are in front, they'll give it to Kane. I personally couldn't pick out one that I think's been good enough to be man of the match. If they could give it to the ref because I thought the refs had a good game, then I'd give it to the ref. That's how I would spit it, I think. So here's a fun fact. We're into the 90 plus something minute. Fucking BT just went off. They just come up with I don't know, some sort of interference. And now the match is being played, but there's no fucking sound. What all the times they could do this, they've managed to pull an absolute belter. The next bit of filming I was going to do for it was saying who got man of the match, because that's who I'm quite intrigued about, actually. But fuck me, BT, you've pulled a big one here. Absolute doozy out of the bag. So unfortunately, I can't compare my man of the match prediction, because BT came back on, no sound, so I don't know who the commentary team gave it. Like the one time when Michael Owen isn't on commentary, the sound goes off. So I don't know if the obvious man of the match contenders got man of the match or not. I'm going to keep watching for a bit to see if anything's given, any sort of man of the match is given. I don't know if it will be for a draw, but it'll be interesting to see, because I thought I've pretty much nailed on to get this prediction. It's Kane or it's Welbeck. If they give it to anyone else, you know, like whoever gets it is bollocks, basically. It really is. But it's finished 2-2. So what a waste of an afternoon that was.